how did you continue to lead, serve, and show up for others while navigating your own healing journey? Did you take a pause? Do you usually do that? Like, do you withdraw yourself from the entire work that you're doing, or but there are some chores like taking care of kids, being there for the family, and there are things
Yeah.
which you really can't withdraw from as a mother or as a woman.
Yeah.
And I feel like even as a CEO,
Mm.
there would be some times where you cannot always withdraw yourself, say for 6 months, and go away and leave the work to
No.
itself. That's not possible.
Yeah.
Like I've been there and I've felt the burnt
Mm.
there. So, how did you continue to lead and serve in those times where you really, were
Yeah.
navigating your own healing journey?
Well, when the biggest part of that journey happened when my husband walked out, I just pushed through because I had kids in school, braces, my kids were in private school, school fees, I had a mortgage. So I just really just hustled, to be
Yeah.
fair. I just had to, and I was committed to healing as I went, which I did successfully. My ex-husband and I have a fantastic relationship now, but because I made him be my friend again. Um, but I just had to push through. This last bout, this nervous breakdown that I'm speaking into, I just had to withdraw. I have my CEO role. Sisterhood Rising still needs to happen. There are things in the background that I have to do, but I have really withdrawn myself from the public eye for the last 3 months. I've only just come back into doing the daily spell, and I spent a lot of time. I live on 17 acres. I spent a lot of time just outside, going to the beach, sitting with the trees, playing with my grandchildren, just so that I could come back into me. And I'm not quite there yet. I'm still navigating those final years, months and weeks of the snake. I'm
Right.
still,
Yes.
shaking off those last little bits of the snake skin. And we know that the astrological support system is also sort of edging us forward as well. And I'm still navigating, and I still feel a bit bruised and battered.
Mhm.
But I have better tools to. I've been studying, and I'm about to. I'm going into my master's for NLP, which
Whoa.
is neuro linguistic programming.
Yes.
Yeah, and so I'm collecting, I suppose, and studying new formats. My background's in social work, sociology, psychology, human behavior, and so I'm adding to some of the skill sets that I already have, human design, and that's been. So I've withdrawn myself to propel
Mm.
myself forward, if that makes sense.
Yeah.